Well, the temperature is only in the high 80s, but the humidity has dropped to almost nothing. We have a NOAA warning of high winds tonight, starting in about 2 or 3 hours and going through tomorrow afternoon. As you can see from this tree, there's a bit of wind right now, but it's not too bad. It's coming out of the west. Well, yeah, it's coming out of the west. I can feel it. The moment I'm pointed north, and you can't see it beyond the trees, but up there is Fern Ridge, and it's completely covered in beautiful Douglas fir trees. And if I pan to the south, this is McCully Mountain over here, also covered in beautiful fir trees. Now, I know that this whole area burned down about 75 years ago, but the conditions right now are so ripe for fire. If anybody lights one, or if the lightning strike, we could have with this wind, we could have a firestorm. So anyway, I'm just panning around showing what's standing here today, in the event it isn't standing here tomorrow or the day after. Let me notice my laurel hedge over there on the back. Well, I'll walk over. I had this trimmed down to the ground in late May. It is now September 5th, and as you can see, it's already grown back up about 5 feet. It's my late corn still growing. I already harvested the rest of it, but I've got a whole bunch of squash in there I need to get. But you can see the backyard's a mess because I just had a fellow come and pick up all of the brush left over from that laurel trimming, because it was sitting out here. I was trying to pick it up bit by bit, but that pile over there, and there's another one over in the far field, that's it. And come fall, after the rains start, we're going to burn that. But not today. Oh, no, not today. Yeah, well, what I'm concerned about is this. Well, this house represents everything I own. Just about that is, yes, everything I own, except for a 401k. And it's pretty meager these days. It's my wood for the winter. As you can see, I've sort of collected a bit. Had to deal with a cousin to get some wood, and it worked out pretty well. Anyway, I'm going to go over here to my shop. Shop's a bit of a mess. I've been working on things right and left. You know, what's wonderful to me is if something breaks, usually I can come in here, come over here, pull something out of one of these drawers, a nut, a bolt, a widget, a gimshaw, a gadget, a spring, a whatever, and retrofit, cobble, and make it work, and fix whatever it is. And that's something I really appreciate being able to do. Picked up a couple of more molds so I can cast some more bullets, but I've got to get some more lead. And at the moment, Cherry City Salvage is out of lead, so I'm a little bit, well, I'm not distressed because I've got a ton of it. I've got a ton of lead. Well, actually, I've got about, 200 pounds, I suppose. Plus, this is the part that's hard to come by. This is 40-60 or 50-50 solder, which is lead tin. Hard to get these days because they don't make it anymore. But as you can see, I've collected up quite a bit of it over the years just to hold on to. And I use it, what I do is I fill up a pot with lead and then swirl one of those until it looks about right. I don't have a hardness tester. Should get one. I decided to make this lathe into my rifling machine, and it works pretty well. Though I'd like to reduce the draw on this, just put a smaller pipe on it. At least that's the idea. Oh well. Let's go out here. My neighbor hired a fellow with a backhoe to come out here and clean all the brush out between his place and mine. That fence over there is actually on his property. His property line is in line with that gate over there, so it's about halfway through that no man's land right there. But it's nice to see all those filbert roots gone, because they'll just grow no matter what. Anyway, I'm going to go this way. Besides my investment, well, you could call it investments, I think I'm right now in life insurance is what my 401k is invested in. Who knows? But besides that, the other thing I have are books. There's my library. And there's quite a bit of it. But besides the books, I've got guns. This is my man cave. Also a mess at the moment, but it's my mess. Oh gosh, I'm tired.